Cafe Mocha to Go welcomes Mrs. Candice Williams, aka Miss Drama. Now, I've probably been on 4 or 5 press trips with you, and you always bring the vibes. Caribbean people like to say, but you always keep us very informed if people follow you on social and what's going on in urban music and entertainment. Obviously, Candice, with everything happening with COVID, you being in NYC, an epicenter for COVID, but also now as we're seeing all of this, all of this uprising, which is so uplifting and positive as it relates to the peaceful protests with Black Lives Matter. How are you feeling and how are you keeping our community informed?
Yeah, my job working for a major news organization, I work for ABC News. I'm constantly telling our affiliates, our stations about things that are going on from the entertainment perspective, from the entertainers perspective. So I'm talking to artists, I'm talking to actors, I'm talking to filmmakers, I'm talking to anybody and everybody who has a voice in this space that represent us, and making sure that is disseminated to all our stations, all our affiliates, so that they can also be in the know and have that narrative as well.
Absolutely. So where did you get the name Miss Drama?
Well, it started way back when I first really took my initial steps into the entertainment field, and I started to do these interviews, which were more sort of like this investigative piece where I would kind of really get into the mind of the artist and really learn about that person, which some felt like was very dramatic or aggressive. So I used to be called the drama queen, and I said, all right, Miss Drama if you're nasty. So we just gonna keep it moving. And I ran with that, created my little website featuring a lot of my interviews called Miss Drama TV. Also created an LLC, Miss Drama Entertainment. So I ran with it. I said, look, it's a business. I'm a business.
Man. So now, obviously, with this pandemic and everything that's been going on, what advice and inspiration can you give to people who maybe, have had to completely uproot and shift their jobs in terms of finding a new hustle, finding a brand new industry to work in, and with all of these layoffs and things that we've seen?
Yeah, obviously, I want people to be encouraged because if anything, all of this happened, I believe, for a reason. Look, it took COVID, people coming out the woodwork, white allies, all these people for us to make all these changes within, quote unquote, the social justice, police reform, things like that. So, maybe, and again, this is just my thoughts. If you have a new situation or you're trying to figure out what your next situation, just know this is a setup for the better situation, and think along those lines, because now, people are going to be bouncing back. People are going to be coming back. And, if you're on hiatus right now, hopefully you've been, continuing this effort, taking that breath, taking that moment, and now coming back even stronger and harder, because people are going to be looking for people like us, the melanated people, because they want to hear our voices. So actually, this is a setup for a blessing. That's what I believe. People want to hear from us. People want to see us now more, because we're now the conviction in your spirit, the conviction in your face, saying, hey, you know what? Maybe we do need representation. Maybe we do need different voices. So now use your voice and be able to apply that to your next situation.
I love it. Where can people find and stay connected with you, Miss Drama TV?
Absolutely. Well, look, I'm still Miss Drama at MSDRAMA on Twitter, and I am Candice Williams on air because, I try to keep it as kosher as possible, but I still want to give it to you real and raw. You can always check me out on social media. You could also go to my website, MissDramaTV.com. I'm trying to update that a lot more. But, holla at your girl. I'm in these streets. I'll be out populating during these press and interviews, populating. So, I'm not too far away, and I'm always reachable.
Well, stay safe, and we will see you soon. And keep it dramatic. We love it.
Thank you, love. You have a blessed one. Take care.
Miss Candice, we salute your voice as we stand in solidarity, in soul solidarity for Black Music Month with you. I'm Vanessa James, and this is Cafe Mocha to Go.
Bye, everybody.